Hey, Sam, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm just curious, joining an offense last year that finished fourth in the league, and you look at the tight end position specifically, they traded away TJ Hawkinson early in the year, but still got 12 touchdowns from that position group, which is a franchise record. Ben Johnson's obviously very creative with the way he uses his tight ends. Just how excited are you to join an offense that's that explosive and then gets that much production from that tight end position?
Certainly. I'm fired up. It's really a dream come true for me to, just live out my dreams and hopes of playing at the highest level in the NFL. I started playing football when I was 10 years old, and it's just a surreal moment for me and my family. And then, you know, coming into the building here in a few weeks, I'm going to show up. I'm just going to try to add as much value as I can, as quickly as I can. The Lions' offense last year was extremely explosive, as you just mentioned before, and yeah, I just hope I can contribute to that.
Sam, you get to join your former teammate, Jack. How pumped are you to be in the building with another Hawkeye?
I'm so excited to be teammates with Jack again. I shot him a congratulations text last night, and I kept getting asked in the combine interview process what teammate I would want to bring with me to my new team, and I kept saying Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell. I think the kid really speaks for himself. Phenomenal football player, even better human, and I just can't wait to be back in the building with him again.
I think talking back to TJ Hawkinson, just the lineage of tight ends at Iowa. He talked about maybe having some of the early mentorship role with you. What did TJ mean to you, and I guess what does it mean to continue that lineage of Iowa tight ends at the league?
Yeah, it's really cool to sort of be the next guy. I showed up as a freshman, and I was just hoping I could sneak onto the field. And 4 years later, I leave the University of Iowa, and I feel like I'm right up there with the names like TJ Hawkinson and Dallas Clark and Noah Fant. That's something I'm really proud of. I'm looking forward. I'm definitely going to have to lean on the leadership of guys like TJ, and also the guys in the building and the tight end room with the Lions. So I look forward to that.
Hey, what kind of conversations did you have with the Lions in the process? Did you have any idea this was a possibility?
I did. I met with the Lions at the combine. I had a formal interview with them. It was great. They taught me to play real quick, and I put it right back up for them on the whiteboard. I thought I wrote it up pretty well too. So, I had a great interview process with them, and I'm fired up.
Just speak to the uniqueness of the coaching here. Dan Campbell, obviously 10 years in the league. Your position coach, Steve Hayden, 11 years in the league. What value do you think that has for you as a young player coming in?
A ton. It's the standards certainly, it's set, and I'm walking into the building with, like you said, Coach Campbell, 10 years in the league. The coach knows how to win. And his standards and expectations are going to be really high. And that's something I look forward to. Always chasing those expectations and those standards, never reaching them, and then pushing them higher every year, again and again.
Hey Sam, where are you, by the way? Just see the background.
Right now, Highland, Illinois. I'm at this little venue in town called the Old Wicks Factory, and I got a bunch of family and friends from, my area, and coaches that coached me growing up playing pee wee ball, and a whole bunch of people are here supporting me tonight. Couldn't do it without them.
How big is the party? Is it downstairs or something? It looks like you're upstairs or in a separate room.
Kind of in this separate room. The ceiling's like unfinished, but I'm in this beautiful space right here, and there's about 100 people in the room next to me.
Gotcha. And then what I really wanted to ask though was we talked to Kirk Ferentz a little bit earlier today, and he sort of compared you and Jack and some of the intangibles, I guess, that you bring off the field. Saying that a smart team would move up and get you, or at least want you on the roster. I'm just wondering if you can speak to that a little bit. Just, I think we know the receiving skills, but maybe some of the other things that you think you can add to a team.
Certainly. Sorry, that's the party right there. Yeah, I mean, Coach Ferentz, he definitely sets the standard. As I mentioned before with Coach Campbell, coming as a freshman and knowing that the Iowa standard is what it is, and you're going to adapt, or you're maybe not going to do so well. So, I feel really great to hear that Coach Ferentz speaks highly of me and Jack both, and I just really appreciate all those fine words.
Want to say thank you for your time. Walk us through your last 2 days, how you've been feeling, what you've been doing, and who you've surrounded yourself with.
Surrounding myself with family. They mean the world to me. They support me through thick and thin, whether, I never picked up football in my life or here I am now. The last couple of days I've been at home in my hometown. I watched the draft last night. Yeah, it's just great. I mean, dream come true for me.
Couple more guys.
Hey, Sam, just wondering, what were your first impressions of Dan Campbell? I think at the combine, you mentioned like his firm handshake or something kind of stood out to you. What was that process like, meeting him, talking to him?
He's definitely authentic. You love a straight shooter. He's never going to lie to your face. He's always going to tell you how it is. And you can always appreciate that type of person. Can't wait to work with him. I know he's going to set great expectations for me. He played 10 years in the league. I can certainly learn from his journey, his experience, and hopefully take as much from him as possible.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Sam. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Take care.